Personal readiness assessment. Embarking on a journey of therapeutic photography can be incredibly rewarding, but it's important to ensure you're ready for it. A personal readiness assessment is a wonderful tool to help you evaluate whether you're prepared to start this new adventure. This assessment is all about understanding yourself, identifying your strengths, and planning for success. The main goals of the assessment are to recognize your current strengths and resources, spot potential challenges or barriers, measure your level of commitment and motivation, create strategies to support your journey and boost your readiness. Components of the assessment. 1. Self-reflection. Start by reflecting on your current state. Ask yourself, emotional state. How do you feel about starting this journey? Are you excited, nervous, hopeful, or uncertain? It's okay to have mixed feelings. Current challenges. What challenges or stresses are you dealing with right now? How might these affect your ability to engage in therapeutic photography? Personal strengths. What are your strengths? Think about qualities like resilience, creativity, patience, and problem-solving skills. Past experiences. Recall times when you successfully faced new challenges. What strategies did you use? This reflection helps you understand where you are emotionally and mentally. It's like checking the weather before you go on a trip. It helps you prepare for what's ahead. Self-reflection checklist. I feel emotionally ready to start something new. I understand the challenges I might face. I can identify my personal strengths. I have past experiences that can guide me. Second, resource inventory. Next, take stock of your resources. Time. Do you have enough time to dedicate to this activity? How can you manage your schedule to make room for it? Financial resources. Are there any costs involved? Do you have the necessary funds, or can you find financial support if needed? Tools and materials. Do you have a camera, or any other tools you might need for photography? Knowledge and skills. Do you already have the skills needed, or are you willing to learn new ones? Knowing what you have and what you need will help you plan effectively. Resource inventory checklist. I have time available to commit. I have or can access the financial resources needed. I have the necessary tools and materials. I have or am willing to acquire the required knowledge and skills. 3. Commitment and motivation. Think about your commitment and motivation. Goals. What are your specific goals for engaging in therapeutic photography? Are they clear and realistic? Motivation. What motivates you to start this journey? Consider both personal satisfaction and any external rewards. Commitment. On a scale from 1 to 10, how committed are you to this new activity? What factors influence your level of commitment? Understanding your motivations and setting clear goals can help keep you focused and driven. Commitment and motivation. Checklist. I have clear and realistic goals. I understand my motivations. I feel highly committed to starting this new activity. 4. Support systems. Identify the support systems available to you. Social support. Who are the people in your life who can support you? This could be friends, family, or mentors. Professional support. Are there professionals like therapists or coaches who can assist you? Community resources. Are there community resources such as support groups or workshops that you can use? Having a support network can make a big difference in your journey. Support systems checklist. I have a network of supportive people. I can access professional support if needed. I know of community resources that can help me. 5. Action planning. Finally, develop an action plan to support your readiness and success. Set milestones. Break your goals into smaller, manageable steps. What are the first things you need to do? Identify potential barriers. What obstacles might you encounter, and how will you overcome them? Create a timeline. Develop a timeline for your milestones. When do you aim to achieve each one? Monitor progress. How will you track your progress? Consider keeping a journal or using a tracking tool. Planning ahead will help you stay organized and motivated. Action planning checklist. I have set clear milestones. I have identified potential barriers and strategies to overcome them. I have created a timeline for my milestones. I have a plan to monitor my progress. Sample personal readiness assessment. Imagine you're a 20-year-old girl named Lucy who wants to embark on an emotional management through photography journey. Your personal readiness assessment could look somewhat like this. 1. Self-reflection. Emotional state. I feel a mix of excitement and nervousness about starting this journey. I'm hopeful that this process will help me understand and process my past traumas, but I also feel a bit anxious about confronting difficult emotions. Current challenges. I'm currently dealing with the stress of university studies and a part-time job. I worry that these commitments might impact my ability to fully engage in therapeutic photography. Personal strengths. I have a strong sense of resilience and creativity. I am patient and have good problem-solving skills, which I believe will help me navigate this new endeavor. Past experiences. In the past, I successfully adapted to university life by joining study groups and seeking help when needed. I used journaling as a tool to manage stress, which I found very effective. Second, resource inventory. Time. I plan to dedicate weekends and some evenings to my photography practice. I believe I can manage my schedule to make time for this activity. Financial resources. I don't have money to invest in new equipment, but I will be using my mobile phone camera, which is quite capable for this purpose. Tools and materials. I already have a mobile phone with a decent camera. I might need to download some photo editing apps, most of which are free or very affordable. Knowledge and skills. I have basic photography skills, but I'm eager to learn more. I plan to take free online photography courses to improve my techniques. 3. Commitment and motivation. Goals. My specific goals are to use photography to explore and express my emotions, gain new perspectives on my past, and document my healing journey. Motivation. I am motivated by a desire for personal growth and healing. I find satisfaction in creative expression and hope to gain a deeper understanding of myself through this process. Commitment. On a scale from 1 to 10, I rate my commitment at an 8. My primary concern is managing my busy schedule, but I'm determined to make this work. 4. Support systems. Social support. I have supportive friends and family who encourage my creative pursuits. I also have a mentor from my photography club who can provide guidance. Professional support. I have access to a therapist who I can talk to about my progress and any emotional challenges I face. Community resources. I know of online photography communities and local workshops that I can join for additional support and learning opportunities. 5. Action planning. Set milestones. My first milestone is to complete a free online photography course within the next 2 months. My second milestone is to start a weekly photo journal documenting my emotional journey. Identify potential barriers. I anticipate that time management could be a barrier. To address this, I plan to create a weekly schedule that balances my studies, work, and photography. Create a timeline. I aim to complete my initial goals within 6 months. I will review my progress every month to ensure I stay on track. Monitor progress. I will keep a journal where I note my experiences, challenges, and achievements. I will also share my progress with my therapist and photography mentor for feedback and support. Well, it looks like Lucy is ready to get started. Self-monitoring. When to pause? Engaging in new activities, projects, or personal development journeys can be rewarding and transformative. However, it is crucial to practice self-monitoring to ensure you maintain balance and well-being. Recognizing when to pause or take a break is essential to prevent burnout, manage stress, and sustain long-term engagement. Importance of self-monitoring. Regularly checking in with yourself is essential for maintaining both your mental and physical well-being. It helps prevent burnout by ensuring you don't push yourself too hard. By keeping an eye on how you're feeling, you can balance various aspects of your life, such as work, personal projects, and relationships. This balance is crucial for your overall well-being. Moreover, taking breaks when needed can actually enhance your productivity. When you allow yourself to recharge, you return to your tasks with renewed focus and energy. Indicators that you need to pause. Understanding when to take a break is key to self-care. Here are some signs that it might be time to step back and rest. Physical signs of fatigue. Feeling persistently tired, even after a good night's sleep, is a clear indication that your body needs a break. If you're having trouble falling or staying asleep, or if your sleep quality is poor, it might be due to stress or overexertion. Physical ailments like headaches and muscle tension are also signs that you need to slow down and give your body some rest. Emotional and mental signs. If you find yourself feeling more irritable or short-tempered than usual, it might be a sign that you're overwhelmed. Difficulty concentrating and frequent lapses in focus can indicate mental fatigue. Emotional exhaustion, characterized by feelings of being drained, detached, or lacking motivation, suggests that it's time to take a break. Behavioral changes. Noticing an increase in procrastination or avoiding tasks. This might be a sign that you're feeling overwhelmed and need to pause. Withdrawing from social interactions and activities you usually enjoy can also indicate stress or burnout. A decrease in productivity or the quality of your work is another signal that you need some downtime. Strategies for self-monitoring. Regular check-ins. Spend a few minutes each day reflecting on your physical and emotional state. Journaling can be a helpful tool for this practice. Engaging in mindfulness or meditation can also help you stay attuned to your body and mind's needs. Setting boundaries. Establish clear boundaries between work, personal projects, and relaxation time. Ensure that you have dedicated time for rest and leisure. Taking regular breaks from screens and technology can also help reduce mental fatigue and eye strain. Listening to your body. Pay attention to physical signs of fatigue and don't ignore them. If you feel tired, take a short nap or engage in a relaxing activity. Ensure you stay hydrated and eat balanced meals to maintain your energy levels. Scheduled breaks. Using techniques like the Pomodoro technique, 25 minutes of focused work followed by a 5-minute break, can help structure your work and rest times effectively. Incorporate short breaks throughout your day, such as a 10-minute walk, stretching, or deep breathing exercises. Extended breaks. Make sure to take weekends or specific days off to fully rest and recharge. Planning regular vacations or extended breaks can help you disconnect from daily routines and responsibilities, giving you the time needed to rejuvenate. Acknowledging the need for a break is the first step towards maintaining your well-being. Plan your break by deciding how long it will be and what activities you will engage in to relax and recharge. If your break impacts others, communicate your need for a pause and make the necessary arrangements. Use your break time to engage in activities that relax and rejuvenate you, such as reading, spending time in nature, or practicing hobbies. After your break, reflect on how you feel and adjust your routines or workload as needed to maintain balance. By integrating these practices into your routine, you can ensure that you stay balanced, focused, and healthy, both mentally and physically. Remember, taking care of yourself is not a luxury, but a necessity. Photography is good for your brain. Photography is more than just a creative hobby or a means of capturing moments. It's also highly beneficial for your brain. Engaging in photography can enhance cognitive functions, improve mental health, and promote emotional well-being. Here's a deeper dive into how photography positively impacts your brain and overall mental health. Enhances cognitive function. Photography is a fantastic way to boost your brain power. When you take photos, you need to pay close attention to details and remember different aspects of the scene you are capturing. This helps improve your memory and recall abilities. Additionally, the process of composing a photograph, where you consider angles, lighting, and subjects, stimulates creative thinking. This can enhance your problem-solving skills and promote innovative thinking. Moreover, photography demands focus and concentration, whether you're adjusting the camera settings, framing a shot, or editing photos. This practice can significantly improve your overall ability to concentrate on tasks, promotes emotional well-being. Engaging in photography can be a wonderfully relaxing and enjoyable activity. It serves as a form of mindfulness, helping you stay present and reducing stress and anxiety. Capturing beautiful moments and creating art through photography can also boost your mood, providing a sense of accomplishment and joy. Furthermore, photography offers a non-verbal outlet for expressing emotions. This can be particularly therapeutic for individuals who find it difficult to articulate their feelings through words. Supports mental health. Pursuing photography as a hobby or profession gives you goals to strive towards, providing a sense of purpose and direction in life. Successfully capturing a great photograph can boost your confidence and self-esteem. Sharing your photos and receiving positive feedback can further enhance these feelings. Photography can also be a social activity. Joining photography groups, attending workshops, or sharing your work online helps you connect with others who share your interests, reducing feelings of loneliness and isolation. Facilitates mindfulness and presence. Photography encourages you to observe your surroundings mindfully. Paying attention to details like light, colors, and textures helps you stay grounded in the present moment. The immersive nature of photography can also induce a flow state, where you lose track of time and become fully absorbed in the activity. This state of flow is associated with increased happiness and reduced stress. Stimulates brain health. Taking and editing photographs engages multiple brain regions, including those responsible for visual processing, memory, and motor skills. This comprehensive brain engagement can help keep your brain healthy and active. Learning new photography techniques and experimenting with different styles promotes neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections. This is crucial for maintaining cognitive function as you age. Engaging in photography is a powerful way to enhance your cognitive abilities, promote emotional well-being, and support overall mental health. It's a joyful and fulfilling activity that can bring numerous benefits to your life. So, grab your camera or phone and start capturing the world around you. You'll be doing your brain a favor while creating beautiful memories. Brings out positive self-care habits. Depressed individuals often neglect self-care due to a lack of motivation. The challenges they face make it difficult to go out and engage in activities. Photography can change this by giving them something to look forward to. Each photography session becomes a new habit that motivates them to improve their self-care. The process is therapeutic as it keeps the brain busy and refreshes psychological well-being, encouraging creativity and positive mental engagement. An effective icebreaker. During lockdowns, many people struggled with isolation and a lack of interaction. Photography helps break this ice by motivating individuals to take new pictures and share them within their community. Online photography groups frequently host challenges and discussions, sparking conversations and creating connections that ease feelings of loneliness. For example, platforms like Photography Playground, Click, offer monthly challenges that encourage participation and engagement. Lets you look back in time. Reminiscing through photographs is a wonderful way to bring back positive emotions. Unique moments captured in photos can activate the brain and revive memories of good times, instantly lifting your mood and encouraging you to take more photos in the future. Reveals the hidden beauty of the world. There is beauty everywhere, but it's not always visible to the naked eye. Every photograph tells a different story about the unique environment captured through the lens. Photography makes you want to discover and capture what the world has to offer, preserving those discoveries in beautiful photos. Keeps the body in motion. Photography isn't just good for the brain, it also benefits the body. Photographers often move around to find the perfect subject or angle, which helps burn calories. Some shots even require physical strength, like climbing trees or bending over to get closer to the subject. Photography engages you with things you love. Photographers are typically drawn to subjects that interest them. This makes it easier to focus and connect with the subject, doubling the fun of taking interesting photos. Capturing something meaningful is rewarding and enhances the overall experience. Photos uplift the mood. Studies have shown that art helps reduce stress hormones. As a form of art, photography relaxes the mind and motivates individuals to see the world in a positive light. Engaging in photography can uplift your mood and improve your overall outlook on life. Enhances creativity. As an art form, photography keeps the brain active by processing creative thoughts. Once you're in motion, your brain encourages you to take photos that translate these creative ideas into tangible representations. This process helps you develop and express your creativity. Shows different perspectives. Challenging times can make people feel unmotivated and stuck. Photography provides an escape from negative thoughts by encouraging individuals to see life from different perspectives. Instead of feeling trapped indoors, taking photos of interesting subjects helps you enjoy the moment and look forward to future photo sessions. It gives you a reason to anticipate the future with hope rather than fear.